Hey guys, welcome back to the DFS Express. I'm your host, the DFS Sniper, here to talk UFC Fight Night 115, Volkov versus Struve. All picks, DFS picks, daily fantasy. Going to try and get through this card in just 5 minutes. Let's get to it. Actually, before I do that, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It is much appreciated. Thank you, everyone, for your support so far. Now let's get into the card. Stefan Struve, Alexander Volkov. Struve is 7,800. Volkov is 8,400. I can't trust Stefan Struve. I think Volkov is the better fighter. I think he can deal with the reach of Struve and keep the fight on the feet. I think he's the better wrestler. I'll take Volkov as 8,400. Co-main event. By the way, the order I'm going on is on the DraftKings site. The order for this card has been all over the place. CR Bahadurzada, 8,300. Rob Wilkinson, 7,900. Wilkinson is the power wrestler. I think the better fighter. One of the underdogs. I'm picking to win straight up. I think he holds down Bahadurzada. Maybe gets a quick ground and pound finish. He's the pick. Marion Renault, 9,100. Talito Bernardo de Oliveira, 7,100. Renault was taken down by Bethe Correia. I don't know a lot about Bernardo's striking, but she is a legit BJJ black belt with, from what I can tell, good wrestling takedown entries. So I will take the shot on Bernardo in GPPs. I think she's the better DraftKings play at 7,100. Brian Barberena, 7,200. Leon Edwards, 9,000. Worried about the output in this fight, but Barberena is scrappier. If he gets a decision, he'll pay off value. For that reason, he becomes the better DraftKings play at 7,200. Darren Till versus Bohan Velichkovic. Again, another fight, back-to-back. Super worried about the output in this one. But Velichkovic, I don't think is any good. Till is good. Missed weight last time out. Interested to see what happens there. And he faced an awkward fighter in Yesin Ayari. Velichkovic is just not that awkward. I think Till bounces back and gets a win. Not sure about the scoring, but Darren Till is the better pick at 8,900. Felipe Silva against Maribek Taisimov. Taisimov at 9,200. Silva 7,000. I'll take Taisimov. He's got knockout power. Little worried he hasn't fought in a year and a half. Silva, though, I think is a little too green for this fight. I think it's too much too soon. He'll be okay, but this should be Taisimov's world. Might start slow, might be a second or third round finish, but I do like Taisimov in this one. Michel Prazeres, 9,400 against Mads Burnell, 6,800. Prazeres, 9,400. Not sure if I said that right. Burnell, 6,800. Prazeres, again, just better than Burnell everywhere. Burnell taking this fight on short notice. Should be a fairly comfortable win for Prazeres. This is one of the picks I'm more confident in, but I'm not totally sold on the scoring. There are a couple other places in GPPs I might look for scoring, but you might get an ownership edge on Prazeres. I spent too much time on this one already. Prazeres is the pick. Rustam Khabilov, 9,100. Desmond Green, 7,100. Both guys wrestlers. I've seen some guys pick Desmond Green. I'm not on Green. I think Khabilov is the better grappler. Green was an NCAA All-American wrestler once. Khabilov is just the better grappler, and I think when you negate that away from Desmond Green, he's going to be in all kinds of trouble. Khabilov is the pick. Francimar Barroso, 7,700 against Alexander Rakic. Rakic, one of the guys I didn't find a ton of film on. Barroso, I think, is a second or third option in cash games. I think he'll score even in a loss. Neither guy is great. I'll take the price savings on Barroso. Just Rakic's range, I'm not going to find a reason to play him at 8,500, so I like Barroso for DraftKings. Zabit Magomed Sharapov, Mike Santiago. Santiago fought a week and a half ago on Dana White Tuesday Night Contender Series. Magomed Sharapov is a 6'1", 145-pound fighter. He's huge for featherweight. He's a legit prospect. Santiago, good for him for getting into the UFC. Maybe he'll be okay, but right now I think Magomed Sharapov is on a different level. This is probably one of my favorite picks of the night. Edilov, minus 720, 9,500 against Bohan Mihailovic. 6,700. Mihailovic does not belong in the UFC. Sorry, good for you. You took a beating from Francis Ngannou, an older fighter. Edilov is just better all around. I believe he's coming off of an injury. That's the one concern. But against Mihailovic, shouldn't be an issue. Edilov's the pick. Thibault Gotti, Andrew Holbrook. Oh my God, we have to start the card and end this video with that fight. Gotti 0-3 in the UFC, been finished 3 times, and I'm still picking him as a GPP play against Andrew Holbrook. Holbrook, I will never pay 8,800 for ever, and he's super chinny, been knocked out twice in the first round, so I'll take the shot there that Gotti will be the third one to put away Holbrook just because of his chin. 7,400. That's a GPP flyer. That's this card in 5 minutes. Good luck in your contest this week. I will see you next week.